Wait, how long are these games supposed to be?
10.
10. Okay.
Isn't tag me?
Oh yeah, I'm launching now.
Also, no scripts, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, no script. I mean, if we want, we could just put on timers and just pretend like we forgot the scripts.
Nah.
Hold up. Everyone go download the script timer or timer script.
I better launch.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Alright.
Guys, I know you'll do great.
Don't be bitches, boys. And or girls.
Alright, let's do it, Vision. Yeah, you.
Three, two, one.
Okay, hopefully. I'll get on to. He's out, Pasty.
Graham, do you not have to defuse a bomb there?
Pasty
Yeah.
one.
Come on, Circle, don't be talking.
Oh, sorry. That was like B team.
Up soon.
I'll wait for the middle.
I'll fight for hours, but it might get it. Yeah.
Get juke juice.
Defused hours 59.
Pass 2. Coming top.
I got it.
Up soon. Hours on time.
Cool. Yeah.
I'll take a rolling on mid 58.
Someone needs to get ours.
Plus 4. That's a cap.
Cap, and I got tag. Ours is 50. Got tag D. Should I take it off? I'm dead. Nice.
Ups in 10.
Ours is 50. There's 56.
I'll go for mid. Oh, they have a mid. Nice. B is 54, by the way.
Ours is
Hours
49.
49. Juice. He's coming under spike.
Alright, we got him.
Nice.
I'll say hi.
Pass 2.
Coming over mid. Up soon.
And pass
Hours
1.
49. They got tech pro theirs, 57, 54 middle tech pro. Take it now.
$47. Fuck.
Sorry.
Nice.
You can go well. Sorry, respond.
That worked.
Where's Station?
Up soon. Mid 54. There's 57-ish. Ours
47.
Mid now.
Yeah, mid.
I'll go for mid. They get mid. Rolling. 52. Rolling coming in.
I got ours rolling, 45. No.
Nice.
Cover high. Oh, yes. I'm gonna get a
Jump to V.
Go back.
It's coming under spikes.
Nice.
Okay, pop soon. Mid 52. There's a party here.
Ours 45. I'm gonna try to get theirs right now. I got theirs
Mid now.
confused.
I'll go for mid. It's tech pro.
It's past two.
Ours is not
Gonna
ours.
start with tech pro.
I'm gonna go back on D.
Tech pro spawning.
We're out. They're playing anti.
Go around.
We're out past 2. He's coming in. Okay, we're dead.
I want
Up
to pop
soon.
soon.
There's first.
There's this 47.
Mid is now. It's attack pro. They got it.
Ours is 42 rolling. They have tech pro lead for it. Okay, stay ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, tech pro's out. Good. Stay for
It
it.
was 42. I think.
Past 3, coming below spikes, stay alive.
Anti.
Okay, you're good. Vision, you can take it.
Right.
Okay, I guess I'll hurry.
Oh, nice.
Up soon. There's 47.
Oh,
Mid was 42. I think. I'm not sure.
There's now. Down to V. They're getting rolling mid 44.
They got
Defused.
ours.
Juke ours.
Double juke coming in.
Fuck. I'm gonna play anti. Okay.
This is good.
He's boosting all the way top.
It's past 2. They're playing anti. Don't.
Nice. 1 minute left.
I guess we should slaughter
There's
this time.
two.
There's two. I'll go for theirs. I got rolling there. But I'm dead. Ours is still rolling up.
Got it. Ours.
My bad.
Okay.
They were
let's-
rolling on the flag. Yeah, good.
Kiss.
We need re. Can't kiss. Five seconds.
Okay. Yeah, just
3,
I'm just gonna hold.
okay. Cool. Well played.
Well played, guys.
Nice
That
game,
was
brother.
well done. Did you guys hear like a lot of lag in the chat or echo or something?
Yeah, by me is.
Could be
I
mine.
have a headset.
Who's that? Speak again. Someone's really patchy.
Is it me?
Yeah, I think it is. It was good though by you. Just
Okay.
with Mike. Yeah, and sometimes offense, when we have 2G, just get ahead.
She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street, right outside of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while her brother played the guitar. She asked me, what does it mean? The Gaelic ink on your arm. Said it was one of my friend's songs. Do you want to drink on? She took Jamie as a chaser, Jack for the fun. She got Arthur on the table with Johnny riding a shotgun. Chatted some more, one more drink at the bar. Then put Van on the jukebox, got up to dance. You know she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little Galway girl. You're my pretty little Galway girl. You know she beat me at darts and then she beat me at pool, and then she kissed me like there was nobody else in the room. As last orders were called was when she stood on the stool after dancing to Kaylee singing to trad tunes. I never heard Carrick Fergus ever sung so sweet. A cappella in the bar using her feet for a beat. Oh, I could have that voice playing on repeat for a week. And in this packed out room where she was singing to me. You know she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then
Right, testing. Hello, 1 2 3 1 2 3. All right. Oh, this is wonderful. Am I correct in thinking we're streaming live or are we recording? You can't just say yes to that. Are we streaming or are we recording? Stop
Just
that.
recording.
Right. Are we live? We're just recording. Okay. Excellent stuff. Okay, so we can't do any crowd interactions and all that sort of stuff, but we can do other stuff. Okay. Right. Let me see. Why am I the leader? And that's not. I shouldn't be the leader in this. I'll give it to someone responsible like David. There we go. Good luck. Right, I have switched from push to talk to voice activated, which should give us some leeway. Alright, let me type some stuff out. Excellent stuff. Right, I'm going to check the typer.eu for that match because I spent the first half just making sure I had internet. Let's have a gander. What was the final score? Was it 2-0? Was it something else? Let's see. Yeah, it was a 2-1 score. Ooh. Oh, I see. Oh, and it didn't use team names either. Oh, you know what? Should penalise them both. This is an egregious act. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're live. Welcome, Andy. Would you like to fill us in on what happened during the first half, or any big moments that you care to
Really
bring up?
not that much. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, from what I saw, Dejan got a cap early on. Couple of some few mistakes here and there. Let's look at the puck controller, shall we? Interestingly enough, Ballton Wanderers did have the better power up control, but that didn't translate into a dominant scoreline. So that's something they might want to work on. Get good, possibly. We'll see. Let's have a look at the lineups in a second. We're ready for some lineups. Have you got my graphics ready, Buck? You got my graphics ready?
Mhm.
No? Yeah? No? I'm expecting like you know, you're watching like Match of the Day or like Sky Sports, and they have like the field like visualized, and all the players walk on and do like a little like head nod. Have we got that? Have we got that available for not yet? Are we waiting until next week when the graphic designer comes in? Okay. Let's see. Abbreviations, please. Even Ballton and Ballway. I'm not going to be able to differentiate between the two teams very well. Right, let's have a look at the lineups. I noticed some changes on the right side. I'm pretty sure that's Ballton's side. I'm pretty sure they played Finn Juan in the first half, but it seems he's been subbed out. See, Kirby, having been brought in. I'm not too familiar with Kirby. Do you know much about Kirby at all?
And a different app, yeah.
Is that Frozen? Oh wait. Frozen, you're going to play with the correct name for stats. So I really hope so. Okay, so Frozen. Frozen is a good ball. He played very well last week, so hopefully more of the same this week. He's like the rest of the well this time around. If we look towards the big team, with Ballway United, Dejan remains on the field. He seems to have done enough for his captain to leaving him on again this half. That's good. Who else in the first half? Let's have a juicy gander, shall we? I can't read Calgary.eus very well. Where's the there's the captures. El Miracle, of course it's El Miracle. That is Sweaty Pete's most recent acquisition for the free agency option draft. Was drafted for a number of coins which I don't know. Even though I gave him to that team, but do we have a figure? I'll say that as we might do, but it's not immediately available. Anyway, El Miracle was picked up by Ballway United only yesterday evening, so I'm not sure how much practice he's had with the team, but El Miracle is a good player, so hopefully he can contribute a bit more towards this team. And Ballway's 2-1 in the lead. As for players, Circle Joke is also a free agency acquisition, so see how that goes. I've seen him around the number a few times, I think. So yeah, take that for what it's worth. And we also have Irish Jesus playing under the name which will be yes, it is. Okay. I assume that's not just another several language for sure. But yeah, Irish Jesus. He plays. He's played in the last few times now, I think. He had a decent season last season.
Can you get Harrison there?
Well, what's going on here? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Can you get Harrison there?
Hi. No, I'm commenting.
Well, okay, I just didn't know. Shout out to all my fans one time. I guess that's it.
Have you got any big predictions for the second half?
We're gonna shit on them. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. I want to jinx us right beforehand. I just want to say that Dak Prof is a bitch, and that's really it. That's it.
Okay, thank you for that. I'm sure he'll look forward to listening to that when he watches the recording back later tonight. I think we are close to the question. No. And we are launching. I'm going to ask the stream host right now, is it loading very slowly for you? Because it sure is loading slowly for me. Anyway, here's hoping we get through to the actual game sometime soon.
2, 1.
In your own time, correct? in your own time. Just to say from that first half, that Tag Professor got 6 of the power-ups and he led the scoreboard. So hopefully he can be a dominant force in the second half and hopefully lead Ballton Wanderers to the game. And we are 35 seconds into the game already. My god, my internet is not doing very well. It's 260 ping. Okay, I apologize for the viewers. This is going to be somewhat difficult to come to. You know, it's selling down very slowly. Hopefully it gets to something good. Yeah, maybe? There we go. Anyway, America with a grab. What can Dejan do here? I was watching Dejan in the first half and he did have some good jukes, and unfortunately he's closed down by the Ballton defense. Everyone going for some power-ups now. Let's see what they get. And let's see the Ballway United defense get a rolling bomb defused, and Dejan almost out there. It's a shame. America's got a tie pro on offense here. He's going to try not to grab, but some Bantam might be past here. No, yeah, he is caught by the Ballway defense, and they have 3 on our defense almost. No, Dejan's inspired. Ooh, Frozen has an opportunity to be out top here. Who's also top out there? Oh no, he's not. Frozen is coming into base. It's 2 on 2 here. Can they get the blocks in? Ash makes a beautiful grab, and he is out. There's going to be careful here. Dejan is pushing to get the return. Possibly Arashis is hoping. No, Arash is going to have to juke out a bit. This is quite difficult to watch, I'm not going to lie. 343 ping with 17% loss. I'm not a fan of this. You know what? I might try and hop over to Wi-Fi in a second, actually. See if I can get something out of this. I apologize. I apologize for any issues. Bulk, in the meantime, do you want to take over? Bulk, you have a 30-second window, go. Oh no, I can't connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Both flags are currently out of base. Frozen potential with wrong goals on the way. Frozen closes down circle jerk. Let's see. Frozen flusting. America doing the same. And Dejan with decent grab here. It's going to take some good moves to get out of base, and he is closed down by the Ballton defense.
It's a close. Oh, that has to be a cut. That's.
It is very close, but somebody's coming out here, and the Ballton defense needs to do good. And America is able to win his way out there. That was unfortunate there. They had 2 on-1 blocks, but unfortunately does not pan out. Archie's with a flag here, which is interesting. He's primarily a defensive player. It's interesting to see him with a flag. What can he do here? He has a rolling bomb. He has 3 OD to beat, but Circle Jerk on his team has got a tag pro here. America is pushing for the return, but Frozen does well to maintain hold. It's a kill for cap situation now for Ballway United. What can they do? However, it is Frozen on the flag. He is very experienced, so he will know what needs to be done to stay alive. That being said, he does just boost into Circle Jerk there, so it remains to be seen. Ooh, potential situation for 8 balls to be out? Not quite, not quite. Some banter on the flag. What a dude. America attempts to return, but spikes himself. That is classic America. What can be done here? Dejan makes a grab. Ill-advised. Do they have the blocks this time? Yes, they do. Savannah comes in for his first cap of the game, I believe. Let me verify that. It's his first cap of the game, and it ties the game up. Okay, and what is that? Was that another cap? Hello, hello, Tag Professor, hello. Okay.
Bottom one.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Three, holy shit.
Bottom one are up by 1, that's very true, and this is a dangerous situation. There's Sappers, but Circle Jerk does well to get out of base. He is flag pro, but he is out and prevents the next cap being scored. Ooh, indicating that some silky moves are being sprung. Dejan gets a return there. Ooh, now this is a potential for an equalising cap here. Archie is on the flag. Frozen played it smart there, trying to get the bomb because he was blocked out, but unfortunately does not pan out. And we are all tied here with 5 minutes to go in the game. Savannah trying to bring the flag in here. It's a lot of OD, or interesting. Dejan with the flag. He's got some room to get the blocks there. Is I literally can't watch on my screen at the moment. I'm gonna have to refresh. Balkan, you're gonna have to take over
Okay,
for a short
they're
while.
doing stuff. Oh, someone died. Oh, Irish just reflect. Oh, what can he do? Oh. Oh, that's a cap. Oh. Ooh, that could be. That's nice. That's a good shot.
Balkan,
I can hear
you
you.
hear me?
Better than
Okay, we are
before.
back. But you couldn't hear me very well before,
Kinda
could you
clicky.
not?
Like, clicky.
Kind of clicky. Oh, that is unfortunate because we had some.
No.
Am I clicky now? Okay. Well, that's a shame for the previous comms. Let's have a look at the scores now. Irish Jesus with a cap. What is going on here? It is currently 4-1 in this half to Bolton Wanderers. Impressive. Who's been doing heavy lifting? 8 ball with 10 returns so far in the game. It's pretty decent. Subbanter leading the scorers with 2 caps. That's good. That means the current score in aggregate is 5-3 to Bolton Wanderers with 2.5 minutes to play. Could this be Bolton Wanderers' first win of the season? Remains to be seen. Someone's got a flag here. What can he do to get out of base? He's closed down by Irish Jesus, who had a juice to his credit. Circle jerk with fantastic booster. Okay, Frozen is opting to attempt to grab by himself there. Interesting, but does not quite come out at the moment. Dajin with a flag.
That's
Close down.
oh.
It's true. America's got a flag here. He's got a boost. Will he be able to reach the top boost? Maybe not. He's going to walk it though. The thing is though. Ooh, I was going to say the snipe was there, but Tag Professor does not hit. And Circle Jerk has picked up a Tag Bro, which could be used to bring the flag into base here. There's a prime opportunity. All El Miracle needs to do is wait here. He just needs to wait. Oh, but Tag Professor goes huge and he shuts him down. And that was a crucial situation. They needed that cap throw. 1 minute 30 left there. And you see El Miracle tries to make the return there. And that's beautiful from Tag Professor. Tag Professor is having a right of a heart right now. Goes huge on one end of the cap, and he helps seal this game on the other end. Unless Ballway can 3 caps now, you would assume it's their game. There is still time for a comeback, of course, or to get an extra few caps for goal difference. We shall see. Or cap difference, rather. America with the flag. He's got some moves. Yeah. Danger with the flag. He's got the low boost, but he opts not to take it. He baits out Ace Ball, and he's running from here past 2. Frozen opting to stay behind for power-ups. Will Dejan be able to bring it in? No, Tag Professor again closing him down. I'm pretty sure that is 2 or 3 huge instances for Tag Professor recently. Bomb play does not pan out.
Or something.
Yeah, 8 ball with another return there. He's got 14 returns in the half. That's pretty good. 15 returns. Very nice rate of ball there. We're coming to the last 20 seconds of the game here. Frozen opts for a grab. Does not pan out. Let's see what can be done here. But we're going to attempt another our base. Dajan with the possible handoff does not pan out. Again, we're just getting a few last minute flosses, just boosting the defender's return stats in the last few seconds. And the half ends 5-1 to Bolton Wanderers. which translates to a 6-3 win on aggregate. Congratulations to Ballton Wanderers on their first win of the season. Walkenende, do you have any thoughts?
Not really.
Okay. Well, that was it's a good half. I mean, Irish Jesus, he had 18 returns there, but their defense still conceded 5 caps, so not the best at the moment. I know the captain has mentioned previously that they should play Ante a fair bit more in order to bring the caps in, and that did come across as an issue in that pilot game just then, so that's definitely something they'll want to be working on. Of course, they only have they had 2 new players on the tiles just then, Circle Jerk and Al Miracle, so obviously it's something that might need some practice over the coming weeks. I think Sunbander's team have played very well in that half, overcoming a 1 cap deficit to win by 3 caps, I believe. So kudos to them. Caps spread nicely between Sunbanter, Frozen, and Type Professor. So yeah, very good stuff to see. Okay, so they are now looking to the next map, which I believe is Cedar.
Cedar.
Is that correct? Cedar. I can't pronounce it correctly. Cedar? Cedar is the map we put next. So we'll see how that goes. Will there be any lineup changes, I wonder? I'm aware that Ballway United do have a fair few players available tonight, so they will likely be looking to rotate it slightly. Ballton Wanderers do have some players available as well. They have Brazuca, who I don't believe I've seen play tonight, unless he played in the first half, which I missed. No, I haven't seen Brazuca. Play tonight, but he could well be playing in game 2, so it'd be nice to see Brazuca having a go. Right. Ooh, I see a familiar name there. I see Dabo. Could it be? Is it the actual Dabo? Oh, it is the actual Dabo. Oh my word!
It's Matty.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat
It's
tonight.
definitely Matty.
Is that? Are you sure? You're still in for a treat tonight. Okay, so it looks like we will be doing the next game. The first half will be on Orbit, and then we will return to court for the final half of the second match. Right, if we have a look at the lineups, again, Sunbanter, Frozen, and Type Professor will be staying on the tiles, this time opting to sub in Brazuca. I think that's some smart strategizing there, keeping good players on. I mean, that's to be said, A-Ball is also a good player, so it seems Ballton have a very strong lineup for tonight. If we have a quick look at the Ballton team, Irish Jesus, top returner and capper in our last half, he will be staying as well Al Miracle. Changes, Circle Jerk is out, as is Ground Machine, and in are Dabo and Circumflex. I'm not quite sure on the positions they'll be playing. I'm sure we'll see that soon.
So that's always exciting to see.
Yeah, oh, no doubt. I've seen Circumflex sometimes on Mumble, so hopefully. There we go. Dave, just make sure we have the correct map set up. Classic. As much as we love Pilot, we will not be playing Pilot anymore. Okay. I think we are fairly close to launching. Balkanendo, do you have any predictions for this next game?
Ballway 6-5.
Ballway 6-5 in the first half. That's interesting. Tell us, Borg. I haven't seen the games on Cedar and competitive played in majors and minors this Sunday and Monday respectively. Can you tell me what the playstyle is like? Is it fast paced? Are there a lot of caps?
I don't really know. I think fast paced.
Is it fun to watch?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I myself am personally hoping someone attempts to do, one of the team boosts vertically in the middle. You know what I'm talking about? You're in the middle if you're chasing someone, and you chase them through out of base through the spikes, and then they try and go up or down, and you snipe them. I'm hoping we see one of those. It's always nice to see big players in novice. Okay, and we are seconds away from game 2 starting. And here we go. And it would look like Ballway United are opting for an El Miracle and Dabo offensive pairing. And Frozen has already made a decent grab, and he might be past 2 here for Bolton Wanderers. And he attempts to bring it to base, but he's shut down by Dabo and OD. Sunbanner's got the boost now. He's probably going to wait for a grab as Irish Jesus rushes back. And that boost does not quite pan out for Sunbanter, but that happens, I'm afraid. Frozen with some corner nudges there, and it's a very good block from Sunbanner there. And Frozen is bringing bottom, and it's very nice play, very nice team play from the offensive pair for Bolton Wanderers there. And Sunbanner's looking to bring the flag in again. It is 2-on-2 in there, but Irish Jesus is rushed in. They now have 3 on OD. What can Sunbanter do here? And he's shut down by Elmer.
Just wondering where Grab Machine is. I mean, he only played the first half. And
really?
definitely did decently.
Interesting. Ooh, and Frozen's very well out to get a roll bomb regrab, and Bolton Wanderers have 2 tap rows as well. You would hope that's a cap, and it is a cap. Dabo is on the button there, unfortunately, and is slightly caught out. They still have 2 tap rows for the last few more seconds. They should be able to get a decent grab here. Sunbanner unfortunately dying there, and I think we have a reset on both ends. Sunbanner opting for the boost into base, doesn't quite pan out, and does well though, however, to get Frozen the opportunity out of base. Frozen with red mid now, 3 ahead of him. Dabo opting for the button, I see. Okay, Sunbanner's at the boost again. What can be done this time? He goes top. And Irish has the team boost, but he does not pan out, and Sunbanner's there, and he's teasing, he's looking, but he's shut down by Irish. So far, we've seen a lot of Bolton Wanderers getting out, and not a lot of Ballway. Pups coming up now. Frozen with a juice, and Sunbanter has a rolling bomb on the other end, so they have rolling regrab if he dies. But Frozen is a good flag carrier, so it remains to be seen. So converts with a flag here for Ballway, and they offer the kiss, which is the smart play. Sunbanner's got a rolling bomb here, will be able to use it. He does at the expense of himself. Brazuka with the flag now. What can Brazuka do? I'm sure the crowd are going wild right now for Brazuka. Exactly. And with a reset on both ends, Sunbanter over the grab there. Let's see what's happening. Tap Professor is current offense, which means Frozen has rotated onto defense for the time being. Miracle unable to get out at that time. And Tap Professor got the flag there. The corner bounce just doesn't quite pan out. Somebody's going to try and bring it top, which is a bold move considering the blue team boost is there. Power-ups now. And Frozen's got a rolling bomb. And he's going to get a grab. He's probably going to be defused, but he gets the grab, and Circumflex however is there to shut it down with a juice. I mean, so far, if we're looking at the power-ups, Bolton Wanderers got 8 power-ups to Ballway's 1 there. So clearly, Ballway are going to need to work on that in the next few moments. And Frozen's got a good grab there, and he is out past 2 top. They're trying to set blocks for him down there, and Frozen's going to boost in bomb. What can he do here? He's shut down by Circumflex on OD. They're going to be pressing back now. Irish uses top, Circumflex bomb. Going to push him, but Sunbanter's got a bomb. What can he do? Oh, he bombs brilliantly through the middle. What can he do? He's going to try and walk it in bottom, but he's clipped the corner there, so he gets caught out, unfortunately. Okay, the next set of power-ups should be spawning fairly soon. Oh, yep, I was going to say they're in a bit of trouble there, Ballway. And they concede the 3rd cap in this half. As for power-ups, it would seem, oh my word, 3 of the Bolton players, they've all got power-ups, they've each got a juice, apart from Bazooka. But he's a speedy ball, he can look after himself. And this is a potential situation for another cap, but no, Dabo does well to grab. And Dabo is going to be out past a few here, but unfortunately he spouts himself. This is still a dangerous situation. So let's get him closed down. America needs to play smart here. They need to get regrab. And America does well to get out. Ooh. Hello? Ooh, Dabo does well, just enough to stop Frozen from getting the cap there. And Frozen with a snipe there. Let's have a quick look at the scores, shall we? Good spread of statistics. Frozen with 3 caps, however. Frozen clearly having an enjoyable time on offense at the moment. Okay, the blue team coming 4 in base. They're going for power-ups now. Let's have a look. Ooh, Dabo's got a Type Pro on offense. And this is manifesting itself as a Type Pro lead, but Sunbanner is there with the shutdown snipe, and Sunbanner's going to try and slack himself there. Oh, and it's an excellent slack. Sunbanner is playing some fantastic offensive aid tonight. So kudos to them. I can't think of the words. Offensive support would be the word I'm looking for. Offensive aid. Okay, right. let's see what's going on now. Okay, and stop it, Paul. The Type Professor does well to get the return there. Type Professor with 6 returns and 20 support, currently support leader. Frozen with 4 caps, by the way. Frozen's have a very good half here. Okay, they'll be thinking about power-ups, I imagine, at this time. Frozen's so sat in the middle with Type Professor to clearly understand the importance. They've left Rizuka on defense by himself, and he does well to shut down Dabo. They've got a Type Pro. Ashes is able to get his own rolling bomb, but unfortunately, it's not going to be much as the other team now have a Type Pro lead. They have several Type Pros, in fact, and this is going to be Sunbanner's first cap of this game and 5th overall for Bolton Wanderers. Bokinende, with 3.5 minutes left in the half, what do Ballway need to do to turn this around? Okay, thank you, Bokinende, for your scintillating experience. And Sunbanner does well there with the wall juke, but it doesn't quite pan out. Frozen sat at the boost, just outside the base, and he's opted to go low, and that might be the best decision. Oh, never mind. America does well there to get a grab, and Dabo gets the return there. Sunbanner is trying to dupe our circumflex at mid there, and the boost does spawn, but he's not able to use it. What can he do? Going to try and walk it through mid. Ooh. He's got some moves about him, that Sunbanner. Dabo with the flag. What can he do? Returned by Bazooka with the snipe, and pups are up again, and Frozen's got a Juju's, and he's also got a rolling bomb, and he is pass free. They have a Type R in base, going to bring it straight in, and that is another cap. It has to be said that somebody is trying to bring it in bottom now, and if they're able to get a return, they're not able to get a return, however. So this isn't going to be a cap if somebody gets returned. But the power-up control from Ballton is just ridiculous at the moment. Frozen's got 8 power-ups himself, Bazooka's got 4. Like literally, each of the individual players on the Bolton Wanderers team, each of the individual. Oh, did I see a blue cap? Oh my word! I'm sorry, I was looking at the scores. A Miracle with a cap. I'm sure it was absolutely fantastic. I apologize to Emil Miracle for not noticing it. I mean, it was pretty good. I apologize for not being able to commentate on that. The comeback is hopefully on. Next set of power-ups are coming up now. Frozen gets a Type Pro mid. This is 9th of the game. 9 power, not Type Pro. Ooh, and Dabo's coming back, and they were joking, like they were sort of joking about coming up before, but that is now 2 caps in as many minutes. What can be done here? America's bringing it low. Jesus, he's got some good tags there. Oh, but Type Professor does well to sit on the bomb and get the snipe, and it's Frozen with the flag now, and he's going to try and bomb himself past 4, and Frozen does brilliantly to bomb himself past 4, and that is 7 caps to 2 with 1.5 minutes to go. Okay, so it would seem Ballway have done well to get 2 caps to get themselves back into it. They just need to play very smart here, and at the moment there are a few past, but second place is able to get ahead, and he gets the return, so that is okay. What can be done here? America's sat at the bomb. He's waiting for his defenders to get a return. Sunbanner is still stuck in base, however, he does get returned. Irish with the flag at the moment. What can he do? They should probably go for pups as Frozen gets yet another pup. You see, the thing is, they're not even contesting for pups at these points. Look at them, just like Frozen just gets another tag pro. Like, they need to be contesting for pups.
He's just ignoring the pup, which is right there.
Yeah, and it's costing him a great deal. And look at this. Look at this.
That's not good.
The speedy balls with the Juke Juices are able to get the returns, and that's another cap. That's 2 caps for Sunbanner. Frozen, again, playing brilliantly. Like, they've been playing great support here for each other in this half, I believe. Not to discredit their defense, Bazooka and Type Professor combining for 25 returns so far. And we get into the last few seconds here. Classic last few flaccid. Will anyone be able to get a Keck flag? One of the most important statistics in the game, and Frozen is able to add a Keck flag to his score sheet. Congratulations.
Frozen
Good
has
half.
11 power-ups.
Mhm.
11.
That's 11 power-ups. That's what I was saying. 11 power-ups himself compared to 4 for the entire Ballway team. There, they definitely need to focus more on their power-ups coming into the next half.
Mhm.
Let's go over to typepro.eu, shall we? So definitely power-up control is going to be a thing. Playing anti is going to need to be a thing. But the power-ups is definitely one of the largest factors going into the next half. I'm going to need a link to the next game. Hello Muzzo, welcome to the channel. We are currently we are not live, but we are currently recording some commentary for some games. I don't know whether you want to join or not. I imagine you are somewhat busy this evening, but feel free to. Yeah, if you want to speak about something, go ahead. I mean, this is recorded, so we can pop it up. I can also type, so that's also a thing. Oh, we can edit this. Alright, I'll say all I want. P Froze is a bitch, I'm calling him out now. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, spaghetti. I'm going to get a call group up in the end term. Yeah, okay. Okay, try mid game. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, that'd be preferable. Yeah, we'd probably speak to you and then speak on Ballton now. If obviously I was gonna say if the game's recorded as well, we can see what's what. I see. Oh, that's good, Mother.
There is scrimmage.
A costly mistake. Ah, that's cool. That is incredibly impressive. I can't. Can you think of any teams from previous RTB seasons who also had that kind of activity? Oh, stresses the mind, doesn't it? Stresses the mind. Oh, that's good. And I was gonna do a little segment before we got back into this talk, like reading out the scores from the typepro.eu's. So I'm really sure to give those guys a lovely shout out. Right, good luck with the rest of your games, and yeah, we'll speak to you a bit later on tonight then. See you. Right. Hard cut. And then here you are. Or not cut, or you know, whatever. It's just a word as is. So. Right. So just to recap, we're going to be going into the final half on Cedar, which is going to be Encore, I imagine. So we'll see how that goes. Bear in mind they're going in with an 8-2 lead. That is Ballton Wanderers with an 8-2 lead. So it's not an insurmountable lead, but it will be very hard to overcome for Ballway. Let's have a quick look at the lineups that are currently in. Some banters, Ballton Wanderers have opted for one change. They've taken some banter out and replaced them with Fin Huan. It's good to see Fin Huan, one of the newer players, getting a decent amount of minutes on the game night, so kudos. Let's see what else we've got. I imagine Fin Huan will be playing offense, I imagine, alongside Frozen, so it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. If we look towards Ballway United's lineup for the second half, Irish Jesus remains on the tiles, but we have a good few changes. Graham Parsons, who played the first half of game 1, is now stood back in, as is Grab Machine, and Circle Jerk also returns to the tiles. So yes, this will be interesting to see, and I believe we're launching, so that's good. I, however, have not joined the spectators, so allow me to do that now. Quick shout out to the other games tonight. I see one of the halves on Pilot between London Wasps and the Invincibles ended 3-3, so it seems to be a tight affair there. If we look at the Gravadine and FC Ducret match as well, I believe Gravadine lost the first game, so Ducret net themselves a win there. But I've heard that Gravadine are doing themselves well at the moment, up by 2 or 3 caps as of the time of this recording in the second half of game 2, so we will see how that goes. Okay, so just counting down the final seconds now before we get into the game. And we're already 15 seconds in. Congratulations. And there's a cap already. And it's scored by Frozen. That's 7 caps up now, Ballton Wanderers. It's going to be a tough one for Ballway, but let's see what they can do. And that's certainly not helping. Several flashes there. And Frozen has a very interesting boost. Off the corner of the gate, and he managed to land up in such a way that it looked like he would have gone against the back of the wall, but he managed to get the flight out perfectly. So kudos to him. So Frozen 2 caps in under a minute. So he's doing very well at the moment. He is probably one of the top contenders for a top gasp this week, one would imagine. Scores. However, let's see, Ballway coming in and Grab Machine. One of Balkan and his favourite players in LTP, nets a cap back. We look at the power up spread there. Irish Jesus is getting a power up for Ballway. I'm pretty sure they were all wrong because of, oh no, there's a juice there on Time Professor as well. Uses it well to get a return. Also Time Professor, she'll call people out in chat as well. Classic. Ooh, and Frozen providing some good OD there, support there. OD. Good ODs, I can't even speak now. Support with the gate there, but Phenor gets shut down. Frozen's got a boost and he's able to get it out past Irish. Frozen's going to bring it in here. Ooh, oh, it's close. Offensive. It is the one we were looking for. And Frozen kisses Grab Machine there. Phenor with the bomb. They've not got a regrab. So that's a risky move, but it plays out okay as Type Professor is there to get the flag. But he's caught on the corner by Irish Jesus. Frozen gets a return and Graham Parsons is on the front. And the next set of power-ups are coming up. Time Professor is currently stationary in base, which allows Graham Parsons to get around bomb. That could be costly. They are past a few here, and Graham Parsons is boosting again. Finjuan's there over Time Pro, but he's need to go big here. Finjuan, oh, could this be Finjuan's moment? Oh, he's absolutely mad. Finjuan, you're a mega player. Congratulations on a fantastic play. He goes into the gate there, but that was a really good, really smart play there. To stop what was likely a cap. Let's see, Ballway have the flag out, and as do Ballton. Frozen looking to get out of base, but he's shut down by Irish. Grab Machine's got the boost here. There's 2 in base. It's 2 on 2. Grab Machine's past 1. They're able to get the return on Bazooka there, and it is now 2-all in the second half on Cedar. Ooh, Grab Machine with a decent grab, and he gets out, and the boost spawns very nicely for him. Ooh, but Frozen's got the very nice sniper return there. Powerless will be coming out, and immediately Type Professor and Frozen for Ballton are out there to get pups. Type Professor getting a GG's, Frozen they got Type Pro. And it looks like Bazooka, nope, a Grab Machine netting a Juju's for his team. What can be done here? It's a solid return. And Type Professor opting for the kiss there. Is that the smart play? Finjuan is coming top right now. He's past a few, but they do need to get regrab on the other end, and they've got it now. And they get the return, they can do. Some good closing down between Type Professor and Bazooka, who in a good defensive partnership tonight. But this is likely a cap for Ballway United. Circle Jerk netting himself the first cap of this match.
5 cap difference.
There's only a 5 cap deficit now, that's true, and we've had 5 caps in 4 minutes, so 6 caps in 6 minutes shouldn't be too much of a struggle. And power-ups coming. Grab Machine does the vertical boost, it's not a return boost, but he gets the stab. And Circle Jerk had some nice moves there, unfortunately, to weave his way through a player, but there were just too many players in front of him. Grand Machine, he's got the rolling bomb, but it's not going to be enough, I imagine. And he needs to stay alive here. And Grand Machine does just enough. Grand Machine goes huge there to keep himself alive and prevent the cap. The other team, Frozen on the flag carrier, he's a smart flag carrier. And Circle Jerk unfortunately gets killed there. Frozen attempted to boost straight up or bomb straight up, but he does not place it smart. He's just playing for hold here. He knows he doesn't need to risk anything at the moment on a 5 cap lead. Frozen attempted to run Grand Machine, but Grand Machine sees it coming, and Grand Machine goes for the kiss, which might be a smart play here because Irish is on the flag. He's past 2. Oh, Type Professor, he goes for the vertical snipe. He gets the vertical snipe. Type Professor is my man of the match for the evening. Congratulations, Type Professor. And the next set of parrots will be spawning shortly. Again, you have to see. It's interesting to know. I imagine that's why Pete's spoken to his team about it. Ballway did go and contest for those pups. They do have a Type Pro, but so do Ballton. This is dangerous. Oh, it's a very good return from Bazooka, I imagine. No, actually, I can't even tell the names. Oh, I need to. Bazooka. But and Graham Parsons does very well to get past the Type Professor there with a off-the-wall boost. And Ballton are only 4 caps under now. And if Graham Parsons can get the strong block here, you could wait for Irish to spawn. Oh, he just needs. They just need to be slightly more patient now to wait for the spawn. Oh, it's a very close contest. They do have the ability to get back into this. It has to be said. It now appears that Ballton have Finjuan and Bazooka on offense. What can be done here? Finjuan eyeing up the boost, but Irish uses as the gate. Circle Jerk making a flaccid on there. What can be done? Is he going to go for? Oh, he attempts the cheeky bump grab. And Grand Machine is out past 1. He's out past 2. He's sitting on the team boost, waiting for the blocks to be set up. He's going to go off the wall. Yes, he is. Oh, they've played it very well. They've played it very well. It's only a 3 cap deficit. So we're just bringing it in bottom. And oh, it's so close, but 3-1 manages to just get a return there.
3 minutes, 3 caps. What's more?
If I were Ballton right now, I would be slightly worried. They're going to be wanting to steady the boat, I imagine, soon, and it's a bit difficult because they've been playing OD on a fair few occasions recently. And Circle Jerk, oh, he's got Frozen to beat at the moment, but he's not able to do it, and he's got 4 ahead of him now. But the boost spawns, and he was almost past 2, but Frozen manages to position himself well. And what have we here? Finjuan attempting a bomb grab, doesn't quite pan out. Bazooka with the flag. What can be done? Okay, Finn's made a grab. What can be done? He's closed down well by the Ballway defense, and parrots will be spawning now. And Grand Machine takes the opportunity to get a grab, and he goes bottom. He's been furthering the bottom for much of tonight. And Ballway do have a good number of pups in this game. Actually, they have 12 pups so far, with 2.5 minutes remaining. So they've definitely improved on that front, and it shows in the scoreline as well. They've got the Tabra and the Juju's on there, so hopefully there should be some form of lead, or at least an opportunity to get past a few. Ooh, it's a very good boost to prevent what would have been a cap, as Irish just had to return that, and there's an opportunity here. They need to be patient, but Time Professor does extremely well to get our base here, and Grand Machine is somewhat blocked out here. So it's going to be interesting what can be done. What can be done? You feel like Ballway are going to be going for it now, don't you? They have to at this point. Parrots will be spawning fairly soon. Oh, and they have an opportunity in this end now. Ooh, Frozen does very well. Graham couldn't quite get the boost snipe, and Frozen does well to boost to bomb himself out, sorry. And prevent what would have been a cap. So we've just got a rolling bomb here, and he's got the rolling grab. Oh, he's past 1. But they won't have to return just yet. He does well to get past Type Professor. Ooh, and he attempts a cheeky little step there, but doesn't quite pan out. And Parsons coming bottom. Bazooka is there to meet him. 1 minute 20 left in this. Can they get any more caps, this Ballway team? Or are Ballton going to be able to beat them? I can't even speak at this point, no word. Let's have a quick look at the stats, shall we? Irish Jesus and Graham Parsons combining for 28 returns so far. So they've had a very prosperous half. That being said, they are behind Frozen, who's ahead of 2 here. And Circle Jerk is in a situation he's going to attempt to get past Finjuan, but Finjuan is able to come out and get him. Final round of parrots will be spawning now. you will get what? Ballton have a roaming bomb. Grab Machine, however, gets a tire pro for Ballway. And Irish gets the GGs. So they've definitely improved on the power up front. Can they get another cap? Bokaninda, your thoughts? Will they be able to score one more cap?
It's happening.
Will anyone score? You think it's happening? Grab Machine is using that type of extremely well on defense to kill the rushing OD players, and they get another cap. That is Grab Machine's third of the game.
That was not crap who kept. He had the tech, bro. No.
Was that not Grab? It was Graham Parsons, my apologies. Oh my god, Graham and Grab playing at the same time is interesting to watch. So my apologies to Graham, that's his second cap of the game. Amble score. And Grab Machine gets returned at the end. He could have stayed out Frozen's way to get the cap flag for statistical matters, but it does not matter at this point. 6-2.5 to Ballway. They've definitely got themselves back into it. However, Ballway lost the first half 8-2 with Ballton putting on a very strong performance, and that nets them the win. Winning the game overall 10-8. They have sweat this week. Congratulations to Ballton Wanderers.
An Englishman kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands and baby I just
Welcome in,
wanna
do you have any
dance.
thoughts?
I met her on Grafton Street right side of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while her brother played.
I'm going to say that as possibly not. I imagine the recording will be ending in a few moments, so just a quick few thank yous to all the people involved tonight. So to the players, the captains, shout out to Arjavan, who Irish blames, group chat classic Irish, and also a huge thank you to Ballton and Day for recording tonight's game. So thank you and good night. I hope that this weekend recording was an interesting song. I hope that's the end of the recording.